Hello everybody, Sean the Godzilla here, and Sens fucking did it. They fucking did it. And I am ready to lash out. Everything with Mortal Kombat in 7 minutes or less. And this is Mortal Kombat movie, way older than me. Probably way older than some of you guys. Depending. I have the movies. They're not that bad. So let's watch this movie. And also Raven Queen, whenever I ran on her, probably gonna be somewhere the afternoonish or whenever I actually can go to sleep. I can't sleep for some reason. So let's get into this God forbidden show, video, not show, video.
Haha, New Line Cinema. Sonya Blade waits despite...
So wait, movie scene counter already. 1.
having him in her crosshairs so that the nameless baddie can fire off enough rounds to kill several innocent people before she takes him out. Why is a henchman attempting to kill Sonya when Shang Tsung wants her at the tournament? Also, none of these partying dancers gives any f***s about the gunfire.
Okay, first of all, faggot. This was an older movie. This was like... Hang on. Hang on, guys. I'm going to go actually get the movie and say how old it is. No, you guys just wait there. God dang it. Dark in my room. I think it's Annihilation. Let's see. No, it's not Annihilation. Okay, that's the second movie. Hang on, guys. I know I have it somewhere. Hang on. Ah, there it is. Okay. So. Ready for this, guys? Hang on. Lighting. And hang on. 1997. Sorry for the ruckus, but the movie was made in 1997. This movie's like older than me. And all my friends. Jesus. So this guy's basically being a prick for no reason.
Going on not 3 feet from them. The Penis Tower! There's no...
What the fuck? Oh, so it gets a freaking... Oh, this guy's a... They just showed a tower. It doesn't even look like a dick. Not even close to one. Well, kinda, but not even close. I mean, again, kinda. But why? What the fuck does that even... You see how stupid this motherfucker is? He can honestly go rot in hell with Raven Queen and Dylan the Hacker.
So are you saying that there can be only one? Every f***ing person on this pier is welding something right now. Shang Tsung supposedly brings Scorpion and Sub-Zero down here to kick some ass, once again forgetting that he brought these people here for an important fighting tournament. Your sideshow freaks attacked my
Okay, fucking dumb bastard. The reason for this is to show some of the original characters from the game into the movie before they die. How I know they die is because I watched the movie. Because Johnny Cage ends up destroying, well, they had to tumble down in hell. I shouldn't spoil it, but why not? But basically, Johnny Cage kills Scorpion, and at the end it does show a photograph of Johnny Cage with a signed signature caught on fire. And Liu Kang, is it? Yeah, it's Liu Kang. Basically kills Sub-Zero by using water against him. Because ice and water, if you kind of understand that, it's showing them, and also because Shang Tsung doesn't want to get killed before the actual tournaments start. So he had them as bodyguards. Sonya pulled out her gun just to basically try to shoot Sub-Zero, even though he froze off the gun, broke the tip off, and yeah.
Your fighters? Then why was Shang Tsung the one that tricked Sonya and Johnny Cage into being here? That is expressly for...
How do you know if it wasn't Raiden doing it? See, you have to think of this. And who knows, maybe like people get random letters sent to them saying, hey, you have been chosen to fight in Mortal Kombat. Like, yeah, it's basically a gladiatorial battle.
Forbidden before the tournament. So if Shang Tsung had successfully broken the rules, would he have just forfeited the tournament? Seems like an unwise game plan, even if you're pure evil. Come with me.
Okay, yes, it may make no sense, but hey, that's how the movie plot was. Fuck douchebag.
Come with you where? Isn't this the time for walking and not teleporting? And I come back.
That's a whole part of the plot. Raiden is a thunder god. He basically waits for them at the top of the boat, while Johnny Cage basically is like, why the fuck is this happening?
Back to you now, at the turn of the tide, to enter the realm of Earth. The Empress Demon Sword.
Okay, why did they just get another... What? This guy's...
Westeros Shang Tsung and his warriors have to win 10 straight victories in Mortal Kombat. Who made up that f***ing rule? The essence of Mortal Kombat.
This man. He just... No. Who made up that rule? Well, obviously either the... Because Raiden's one of the Elder Gods. And if you don't know Mortal Kombat, what have you been doing? So Elder Gods basically and other ones created trials with like fighting, basically like a gladiatorial battle, like I just said.
It's not about death, but life. I don't know, Raiden. I played Mortal Kombat a bunch back in the day, and I don't remember anyone in the game saying keep him alive when his life meter went down. Penis Mountains!
Okay. It's a saying. It doesn't have to be from the game, you stupid dumbass. I swear, people like him are going to turn into the next Hitler.
Is anybody monitoring?
Well, you're in the demon realm now, so probably not. I know he's a Hollywood diva and all, but...
Penis Mountain, and they probably got a sin counter for that. What? Hang on, I'm going to have to pause this. So, congratulations, guys, we got a new subscriber. Toby Toad.
Damn, he's still a guy, right? Why so many f***ing bags? Look at your compass.
A guy with so many freaking bags. Maybe because he thought he was going on a nice vacation. And probably there's lots of stuff in there that he thinks is valuable. And because Johnny Cage is an actor, and Johnny Cage is basically the uptight... He's basically like the rich prick in this one. Like, oh, I have so many bags, that's a lot of walking. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm going to punch this guy straight in the crotch. That's actually happened. Garu, or however you say the name. You punched that man straight in the crotch and then killed him. Because, again, Garu, or whatever his name was, broke Johnny Cage's glasses.
How does Liu Kang know that Sonya has a compass underneath her watch?
Well, if she's a Special Forces, sometimes Special Forces has special watches. Specifically what she's in. I forgot what it was called. Don't ask. But yeah. It's kind of noticeable.
Flawless victory. Yeah, I guess so. It's like the guy brought kicking and punching to an ice fight.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Okay, this guy's just being a straight up fucking prick. I don't know how many times I have to say this. This guy's being a straight up fucking prick. And none of you even stand up for this man. He doesn't deserve it. This man doesn't even deserve it. No. He's given, apparently, a sin counter for things that... No. No, just no.
Don't need your help.
That is literally the first time you've ever said anything remotely close to that. Does every room in this castle come with a table?
What the fuck, man? See, this man... I'm going to have to say it. This man is fucking mentally retarded. And I hate saying that word. But he is actually that way. I have to at least say, he is actually retarded. Did he get dropped on his head like a dozen times? Or more than that? I mean, come on, you have to be a fucking prick just to fucking shit on a movie. How low do you have to be? Like, do you just sit on your butt all day? Like find movies on YouTube, buying them with someone else's money, probably your mom's own money, sitting in the basement, just making this video, talking shit about it.
Full of food, including complimentary giant chickens. Why are there 3 guys each fighting Johnny Cage and Liu Kang, but Sonya only gets 1 guy? Well, hell, I could do that.
Okay, this guy's just being... I don't think you could have done that. This was a 1997 movie. I'm sorry if it wasn't, that perfect. But it was what it was in that era, you fucking prick. Go suck on a dick, and I hope you die from it.
He puts a spear outside this guy's right arm, but then in the next shot, it's on the other side. Starfruit. And I come back to you. At the turn of...
Wait, he gave a sin for fruit? This man, I swear, this man is the one man who sells you crack, but it ain't actually crack, it's sugar. But he's like, yeah, it's crack, man. But then you take, like, a lick of it because you're an idiot, and it was sugar, and you're like, this ain't crack, man. This is sugar. And he's like, no, it's crack. You know what? Fuck yeah. This would be the type of guy who actually says... like, fuck out of this country, bitch, to everyone. To actually everyone. Be like, you're not allowed in this country, fuck out of here. You're not allowed in this country, fuck out of here. Oh, our population's dying. This person's not allowed in here, fuck out of here. Oh, no.
So these guys have just been...
What? He got... What was that even for? Right?
Standing here the whole time while Liu, Johnny, and Sonya congratulated themselves and no one heard them?
Okay, you are just actually being a prick here now. You're...
Sonya cuts her black pants into short shorts, which is awesome. Let's just admire that for a second. The only problem is that we should be admiring it for the rest of the movie because there's no way she could have packed an extra pair of pants for this trip that she didn't know was happening. Why are the first two fights on the beach?
But why does that deserve a sin, huh? So what? It's a fucking 1997 movie. It doesn't make... No movies make sense. And I'm going to say this again. No movies at all make sense. And for its day, it was pretty relevant. Kinda. It was a 1997 movie. Cut it some fucking slack, man. Heck, I'd hate to see what when he talks about Godzilla, the original Godzilla. It's like, oh, black and white. Wow, so original. Fucking send everything about it.
With Shang Tsung there and like over 100 spectators, and then bam, suddenly Johnny Cage is fighting Scorpion in an empty orchard. What the f***? What happened? Where did everybody go? Who told Johnny Cage to go fight Scorpion in an orchard, and why? Is this a dream? I thought this was a tournament. The rules further state that I can...
Okay, first of all, motherfucker, it just switched to the next scene. The next scene where we see Johnny Cage and what he's doing. He's probably out there enjoying nature, and then he sees Scorpion. You dumb motherfucking lowlife piece of fucking shit. I'm sorry. This man has made it to the top of my anger list.
warp you into another dimension at any time. Oh, shit, he's gonna shoot fire.
Fuck you! He's basically sending... Scorpion was sending Johnny Cage to basically hell.
At me. Bones. Ah, shield. Perfect. Okay, my shield's on fire, now
Why does that earn a sin? He had to search for something so he doesn't get caught on fire and die, you dumbass.
need a weapon. Bones. Ah, spear. Perfect. Is that picture supposed to be something Johnny Cage carried?
Okay, wow, okay, this guy's definitely a prick.
He's around all the time? Or did we just find out Scorpion was secretly a huge fan of Johnny Cage movies? Seriously, who
Does
decides?
that deserve a sin? Okay, if I'm being... Let's be literal here. And again, none of you should stand up for this man. He's literally fucking retarded. And I'm going to keep on saying that. Because no man should be a prick to a 1997 movie. And this is 2019. Look how many years that is. Let's see. 1997. Starting from 1997. 1998. 1999. 2000. 2001. 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2000. Okay, so 99, 1998, 1999. 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. So basically, like, 40-ish to 33-ish years this movie has been. That is old. That is also a long time.
Which fights have spectators and which ones don't? And how is all that communicated to the participants? Is there like a printed schedule with ring assignments and
To win your next match,
You're being yeah, this guy... No. It's already up to what?
Next match, this is Mortal f***ing Kombat.
Use the element which brings life.
What, cadmium?
For some... What? This man's now just doing this just to be...
You disappoint me. Not very wise.
Yeah, so tough words from Shang Tsung here, but now this fight is over for some reason, and Liu Kang starts fighting.
Because it's the next fucking round he has to fight it, and it's going through the scenes, you dumbass. I honestly hope to God you die by just choking on something. I'm sorry, but this is me fully fucking angry. Not even to the point I'm yelling yet, but this guy is making me to where my body is overheated with rage.
Fighting Sub-Zero, and Katana shows up unharmed using telekinesis to tell Liu about the element that brings life. Sub-Zero starts...
No, okay. This guy's a fucking jackass. No. That's not what's going on. Katana's just watching Liu Kang. And Liu Kang is remembering it through his head. You know how, like, cartoons, it's like... Or, like, in Star Wars, it's like... Use the Force. It's like that. Fucking dumbass. I want him to actually fucking die. Don't actually take this any seriously. I am just so freaking angry. And I have a reason to be.
Slowly creating an ice shield around him. Never mind that we saw him totally ice a dude in like a second before the tournament began.
Use the element.
He ain't using a fucking ice shield, you stupid douche. He's creating an ice ball to throw at Liu Kang, so Liu Kang gets frozen, and so Sub-Zero can freaking kill him with it. You dumb ass. Oh my... Okay. Honestly. I want to know who this low-life slug is of a person.
Which brings life.
Well, now, why did you tell him to remember your words if you were just going to show up and say them again with your brain? So Raiden and Katana got together and said, we need to get Liu Kang to somehow use water in his next match, because when he throws that water...
It also... Yeah, it was kind of an ice shield, but also not. Because, as you saw, Liu Kang threw water in that sort of force field of yours. Your little fucking shield. And it went through like it was butter. I bet you if Liu Kang put his hand in there, his hand would have turned into a block of ice and broken. It's an ice field, so if anything touches it, it turns into ice, and it basically, yeah.
With Sub-Zero during the obvious ice shield move, it'll turn into a huge icicle and kill him.
Yeah, because that's how logic works. If it's a very Sub-Zero in the name, basically below zero, and he uses ice. Anything cold, if water gets to a certain cold temperature, guess what? It turns into ice. But, and then this was and have I also mentioned this was a 1997 movie? So a lot of things wouldn't have made sense to your little pleb mind. You little douchebag cinema sins. I hope you actually choke on your last meal. Choke on your meal that you're going to have after this. And just not be heard ever again.
Who the f*** are these guys? And who did they beat to get this far in the tournament? How would you even make a bracket?
Okay, first of all, it's showing how many people got their asses kicked by Garou, or however you pronounce his name. You douchebag.
For this tournament. You'd start with no Goro at all. There'd be marquee matchups in the very beginning, and then Goro is allowed to fight whoever he wants. Betting and following this tournament is more complicated than following the basketball playoffs.
Apparently, this guy is basically the lowest of the low. I think he's surpassed Raven Queen, and that's hard to say. There's low to, okay, I don't like you, and then there's low to Raven Queen. Yeah, CinemaSins surpassed that a lot.
Has Art at this point seriously not seen or heard of this Goro guy that has been destroying everyone in the past 20 matches? Man.
He has no choice. He has to fight him. If you've known Mortal Kombat in the if you've ever heard of a story mode, you don't choose who you get to fight. No, you don't. And basically, how would they be like, oh, choose this, choose your fighter. Oh, choose that. There has to be some guy who oh yeah, it's Shang Tsung, who chooses who fights who, and you have no say into it, or else he'll take your soul, even though he still does it if you die.
Remember those days back when you were young playing Mortal Kombat, and you always insisted on playing as Art? This is a Hollywood movie about Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god, this motherfucker. I hope whatever happens to you happens in a slow, brutal, painful death.
A game known for its finishing moves, and the big bad Goro's first finishing move is a shoulder bump?
It's a 1997 movie. You shouldn't be shitting on it. 1997 movie. Things weren't always that good back then. Especially movie making. Oh my gosh. This guy is actually causing me to have a headache. Oh, my head. It hurts. It hurts so much.
No. I take issue with that, Shang Tsung. Art clearly got in some punches in one kick. Goro's life bar should have taken at least a little bit of a dent. Not much of one, but hardly flawless. Apparently, Shang Tsung no longer has to stand over...
Okay, what the fuck? Okay. There's a difference on video game logics and sense making, and then movie logics and sense making. Okay? Glad we can get that cleared up. Okay, so the video games, they show health bars because it's a game. In movie, they're trying to make it more realistic. So if that guy did a little less did like those little itty bitty punches and kicks, and Goro's this big, strong, buffed, over tall man that's just monster that's just taking this, he's obviously going to destroy Art, or whatever his name is.
People to take their souls, he can do remote soul taking now. Earlier, the guys...
Yeah, he's a sorcerer. Well, a soul keeper. He's basically the Ermac of the movie. And yeah, you can take your soul.
Soul went into Shang Tsung's hand, but now it goes into his right eye. Wouldn't Art's death...
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. Shang Tsung's the sorcerer, which apparently taught Ermac the powers, which I highly doubt.
That made more impact on the audience if he'd had more than 5 seconds.
And you said 7 minutes or less. And this movie is, well, not this movie. This video is 28 minutes and 22 seconds long.
The pre-fight screen time? Or, if he'd actually been a character from the game?
Okay, you... CinemaSins, do us all a favor and just commit seppuku. Samurai suicide, please. Jump off a 50-foot building. Do something. I don't care if it's drink bleach or get in a room full of cyanide, get cyanide poisoning, just do something. End yourself. You are literally pissing me the fuck off. It's a 1997. I don't know how much I have to say this. It's a 1997 movie. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be the best thing ever. So you have to appreciate how it was. And think, since it was that year, how good it was when it was out. This movie, again, about 40 or 30 years difference from now. It's 2019 now, and this is a 1997 movie. I don't know how many times I have to alliterate that. I mean, look, hang on. Someone take a look. Look at it. It's August 31st of 2019. Like, literally. Literally, man.
Only one thing can defeat you.
And Johnny Cage was in the in the game, but Johnny Cage was screaming because his friend died. And he got his soul taken, technically. That's how it went. So, fuckity you, bitch. That's all I have to say to you, Cinnamon. Cinnamon? Cinema sins. Guys, I am tired, but I cannot sleep for some reason.
Your own fear.
Well, and also a supernatural being who is 8'2" and has 4 huge arms can defeat you. Challenging goal.
Oh, this guy's a fucking douchebag. I hope he gets the worst thing. I hope this man gets what's coming to him. I hope CinemaSins comes out of his house, comes out of his little hermit cave, gets his fast food, just to get his fast food, and know that his car just got jacked and brought back very damaged and graffitied on, along with this house.
Or so you can just choose to fight Goro? How does anyone keep track of who's supposed to fight who?
The rules are quite...
Oh my god, I'm about to... Can someone throw CinemaSins in a ditch and leave him there? And take his car away, so he has to walk. I don't think he'll be able to.
clear.
No, the rules are actually not very clear at all.
Mortal Kombat. We fight.
Motherfucker.
Raiden states that Johnny's weakness is to jump into any fight to prove himself, and now he's smiling when Johnny does the very thing he said was his weakness.
Okay, and how's that a movie sin counter? There should be at least no reason why you should be doing this.
Goro breaks Johnny's sunglasses, but the lenses remain intact.
Those were $500 sunglasses.
Okay, but the lenses weren't intact if you see with your eyes that are supposed to be used for seeing and not doing whatever they're doing. I swear, only the person with no brain, and that is the lowest of the lowest people you could be, could only be this much of a dick. Well, we're at 54.
Oh. Goro's just now acting surprised that Johnny is behind him after Johnny says an entire sentence. Goro falls off the cliff with his back facing Johnny, but you can bet your ass he found a way to twist around and grab the cliff on his way down. How did Johnny...
I don't know how many times I have to at least make this go into this. How many times? 1997 movie. Movies weren't always that validly correct, or even that great. of a movie.
He even come up with this plan? How did he know to go here? Did he just walk around one night and find this cliff that he could kick Goro off just in case he ever found himself in that exact situation?
Possibly, who knows? Still, it doesn't deserve a sin.
What? This dead thing just sits around and waits for smaller creatures to be thrown into it so it can become a living being again? At this point, the stomping or the...
No, you jackass! That's Reptile, you dumb fuck! Gosh, I swear, this man is making brain cells die quicker than Raven Queen could ever do.
running should have begun.
Oh,
I would say Liu Kang should be dead or paralyzed after crashing into this 3-foot brick wall, but the construction standards in Outworld are notoriously lax. What the fuck is Johnny doing?
How many times is this man? And where the fuck is Johnny Cage?
Doing right now? Is there some reason he can't come in from outside and help Liu Kang? Liu Kang just hit forward, and high kick. It's not hard after you practice.
Okay, this guy's just being the straightest up fucking dick. Again! 1997! Movie older than me! Back when movies are still becoming greater in quality. Back when movies were trying to become what they are now. Back when technology wasn't that great. I'm going to have to admit that. Technology wasn't that great back then.
Couldn't Liu Kang just batter Shang Tsung senseless while he's trying to call up dead souls from the underworld? Shang Tsung summons 5 dead warriors so they can approach Liu Kang one at a time. Hey, when we install these spikes on the floor, let's make sure that they're in a pattern so that some of the floor is still completely safe. He's hunched up.
Oh my gosh, this... 10... Oh my gosh. Honestly... you have to be the lowest of the lowest of the lowest bum-ass people on this planet to do this. And anyone who knows me and watches my videos, don't try to stick up for this man. That includes you, Lone Wolf 36. Well, I bet you guys agree with me. I bet Ryuki, the White Wolf, Lone Wolf 360, and everyone else will agree that this man is literally the douchiest, low-lifest, bummiest piece of shit ever.
Over! Kick him into the spikes!
Flawless victory.
Does anyone in this movie know what the word flawless means? All the souls Shang Tsung took in his life were apparent.
Look, this guy's a dick, and just why? That's what Liu Kang did, you jackass. Why does that deserve a sin? And flawless victory is just to basically taunt his ass. Or something like that. And again, I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say this, but just to make sure all of you guys understand this. 1997 movie. Back then, not good graphics, logic, or technology. Things didn't make sense back then. Like, okay, so today I went to Roscoe Village. There was a door that I had to press down a button to open it. I did not know that. I was like, how do you open this? Oh, there's a button. I mean, that was probably older than 1997, to be honest. So I shouldn't really be like. But I thought the top thing was a lock for a second. So yeah.
Really good people waiting to go to heaven.
I've come for your soul.
What the fuck do they plan to do against this soul? Paul W.S. Anderson.
Your soul is mine.
7 movie sins tallied. You stupid motherfucker. Honestly, the worst person ever. Go shove 10 dicks up your ass. I don't care anymore. Go jump and go fucking curl up in a ball. I hope winter comes so that the hermits like you die. Honestly, I'm so fucking pissed off by this motherfucker.
Ever since CinemaSins began, the most requested thing has been TV Sins, and now it's a reality. Click the link in the description below to check it out. And now, the audio outtakes.
This motherfucker. Literally. The world's scummiest man ever. I'm probably gonna make another video, maybe at night, because I still can't sleep. For some reason, something's not letting me sleep. I mean, it could be something, or could just be my body saying, no, we'll just let you rest, but keep your eyes freaking open. Anyways, this is the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night or day whenever you watch this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.